These are the top 10 winning products to sell in August of 2023. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. In this one, as I said, we're going over the top 10 winning products for August of 2023. All of the products in this video are selling right now and they're going to be great to hop onto and start testing. Before we get into the video, if any of you guys have any questions for me, my Instagram is @ecommarko. Feel free to send me a DM. If any of you guys are starting a new Shopify store, now's the perfect time to get started. If any of you guys want to learn dropshipping from me, I'll have all the links in the description where you can sign up for my one-on-one mentoring. Or if you want to join my Discord community, I'll leave that down below as well. And without further ado, let's go straight into the video. All right, so the first product for this video is going to be this shower filter. This product has been in the game for years and it always sells well, so it's never really going to die out. It's always a good product to start testing, especially now in the summer, because people are probably going to be showering a lot more, so they're going to be more worried about the water that they're using. I don't know how familiar you guys are with how the water system works, but usually there's like a bunch of chemicals and this shower is supposed to like filter them out, so it helps keep your skin and your hair and everything like that more healthy. And there is a lot of people that are interested in stuff like this. It also boosts the water pressure and stuff like that, but we're not here to buy the product, we're here to sell it. So this ad has been around since the 18th of February of 2022 and it's got 35,000 likes, 6.7 thousand comments and 6.8 thousand shares. When we look at the comments, it's pretty mixed. So this person says they want to return it, this person says it's great, this person's giving like a mixed review, this person says they love theirs, etc. So we don't really care about that, we just want to see if they're actually buying it. And as it looks like from the comments, a lot of people are actually buying it, so there's really good purchase intent in the comments, which is always good to see. When you go over to the product page, this is what it looks like. It doesn't look that bad, but they do lack a description. It's pretty much just the product here and some reviews, and that's pretty much it. They also don't seem to have a stick out the cart button or anything like that, so there's a lot of room for improvement here. And they're selling the product for around $50 or so, and you can get practically the same product for $7.31, which means the margin in this is absolutely crazy. It's literally over $40 in a $50 product, so you have plenty of room for ad spend and any other expenses. So scaling this product shouldn't be hard at all. And this specific listing has had over 2,000 sales, 459 reviews, and a 4.7 star rating on average. The shipping is only $1.49 and it's 12 days, so the shipping times are not going to be a problem either. So this product is amazing, especially now in the summer. And if you guys are going to be testing it, I recommend you guys go for it as soon as possible. And that's going to be it for the first product. Let's move on to the next one. Before we get into the next product, I just wanted to do a short mention for Start Stores. If you guys don't know what Start Stores is, they're a service that builds stores for you. I use them in all my challenge videos and they make really good looking branded stores. All you have to do is just pay them and they'll build a store for you. If you guys want to order any stores from them, you can use code Marko10 to save 10% off. And that being said, let's move on to the next product. The next product for this video is this yellow thing, hair curler. I don't know what it's called, but it basically just curls your hair in like a couple of seconds and it does a really good job, it looks like. So it's looking like a really good product for girls, especially in the summer because they're going to be traveling, going out more, stuff like that. So a really good product to sell all year round, but especially now. And the beautiful thing about products like this is pretty much any girl is a customer, so you can target anything. Your market is pretty much endless. It's really hard to saturate products like this because basically any girl in the world is a potential customer. And this ad's been around since the 12th of May and it's got almost 8,000 likes, 12 million views and 8.4 thousand comments, which is all amazing. A lot of comments are very positive. This person says they've had one and they're actually good. This person says they just ordered one. This person just ordered one as well. Best thing I ever bought, etc. So a lot of people ordering them and actually liking the product, which is really good to see. On the product page, we can see they're selling it for £59 and it actually looks like it's sold out on their site. So you guys pretty much don't have any competition for this. And their product page is extremely basic, nothing too good. The store looks pretty average as well. So a lot to improve on here. And they're selling it for £59 and £59 is actually $76 US, and you can get it on AliExpress for like $19 plus $8 shipping, which makes the total around $26, which makes the total price around $27 and leaves us with around $50 of margin, which again is really good. And this specific listing has had 193 orders, 23 reviews, a 4.4 star rating, and the store's been in business for a while and they've got above average ratings overall, so they're pretty reliable. The shipping time is also relatively fast and overall the product looks good. So this is another product I highly recommend you guys start selling. Hair products, women's products in general always sell really well and they're really easy to scale because the targeting can be literally anything. So if you guys can make a product like this work, it's really easy to hit high revenue numbered days. So hop on this one as soon as you can and let's move on to the next one. The next product is this chair or seat for babies, mainly on the beach or like at the lake or whatever you want to use it for, but it's very convenient. It's very easy to like put your baby in this and just not worry about, you know, what they're going to do, where they're going to be. They have a place where they can put like the water, the food, whatever you want. And yeah, overall very interesting product. A lot of parents would want to buy this. As you can see, the ad's been around since the 14th of June and it's got almost 500 likes, 17,000 views and 6 comments. comments so far, which isn't as crazy as the other products, but 500 likes is still not a small amount. On Facebook, every 1,000 likes is approximately like 50k in revenue, so these guys have probably done like 25k with this product, and the comments are a lot of people just tagging each other, so that's good. When we go over to their product page, we can see they're selling it for $60, and their product page looks horrible. They have some scammy looking pop-ups, a really bad description, a lot of colors, like it just looks disgusting. And then they have some related products that are not related at all, and 0 customer reviews, so a lot to improve on the product page. They've done a really bad job with this, and you guys can do a lot better than them. And on AliExpress, the exact same product is $21.65 with free shipping. It's got 319 orders, 32 reviews, 4.8 stars on average, and the store is marked as a top brand and has been in business for 10 years, so you know the store is reliable. And the shipping time is pretty decent as well. It's around 20 days or so. And the thing with this product is this is mainly a summer product, so if you guys are going to be selling this, start selling it as soon as you can, because once the season ends, it's not going to be selling nearly as well. So hop on this product as soon as you can, and let's move on to the next one. The next product is this cat litter mat, and as someone that has a cat, this solves a huge problem. Like, cats just always make a mess whenever they go to the bathroom, and something like this is like the perfect solution for the product. You can just put it next to their litter, and anytime it piles up, you just clean it out, and then you put it back, and you're good to go. There's no mess, there's no need to like clean it up all the time, so it solves a huge problem. And it's a very simple, very easy product. There's nothing that can really go wrong with it. It can't really break. There's no problem that it can cause, so very safe product to sell as well. This ad has been around since the 2nd of April, and it's got 6.4 thousand likes, 2,000 comments, and 2,000 shares. The comments are very positive as well, so this person says it works very well. Bought this a few years ago, deeply recommend. I have 2 of these and they're fantastic. Bought this last week, what a difference it made, etc. So a lot of them are buying it, and a lot of them are really happy with it. When you go over to the product page, they're selling it for $28 plus shipping. We'll see that in a second. And their site actually looks good. Everything's looking pretty nice. One thing they are missing is the sticky add to cart button, so that's something I would change. But other than that, they did a pretty good job with the product page. There's a few different sizes, so we have the small one at $28, the medium one at $30, and then the large one is $42. And there's also 2 color options, so metal gray and jet black. And these guys are charging around $4 for shipping, which makes the total price for the small version $32. And on AliExpress, the exact same product, the small one is $7, which leaves us with about $25 per sale, which is a really good margin for a $32 product. And then the more expensive ones are not that much more expensive, so we still have really good margins if they order the bigger ones. This listing has had over 2,000 sales, 275 reviews, and a 4.7 star rating on average. And the store's been in business for almost a year, and they've got all ratings above average, so they look pretty reputable. And yeah, overall, a really good product, and it's evergreen, so if you can make it sell, you can make it sell any time of the year, and it can last you a while. So definitely a great product to test. And let's move on to the next one. All right, the next product is this daily routine chart, and it basically has a bunch of like fields where you can put whatever you need to do during the day, and it's really good for kids or even like older people as well, but especially kids or people's grandkids and stuff. They're going to be buying it for them, so it's going to be really easy to sell something like this, especially if there's multiple kids. It's really easy to sell multiple of these. And yeah, the ad is very simple, just showcasing the product in use, and it's been around since the 10th of May. It's got 10,000 likes, 4.5 million views, and 2.3 thousand comments. Very positive comments again. A lot of people just tagging each other here. People saying, I like this, I love this, these are cute, this is cool. Tagging someone saying you should get one for Georgia, for the girls, etc. So a lot of buying intent. A lot of people saying they'll buy multiple for multiple kids, stuff like that. So you know it sells well. And here on their product page, we can see they're selling it for around $20. The product page looks mediocre, nothing special right here. They have reviews. They do have a stick at the cart, which is the first store to have one in this video, which is kind of weird because the stick at the cart is one of the most important things you want to have in the store. And overall, there's a lot of room for improvement with the offer, in my opinion, because they don't really have any bundles here, and that's what I would do. You'd probably have multiple bundles for 2 or 3 kids, boys, girls, stuff like that. So I think with this product, it's really easy to sell multiple of them. These guys are charging $6 for shipping, which means if you only get one, the total is $26. And here on AliExpress, we have the exact same product for literally $3. The margin on this is absolutely insane. This specific listing has had over 500 sales, 89 reviews, 4.8 stars on average, and the store has been in business for around a year, and it's got all ratings above average, so we know they're reliable. The only problem with this product is the shipping time. So the shipping time is almost 2 months. So if you guys can find a better supplier, if you guys can get faster shipping, that would be great. But other than that, everything else around the product looks incredible. It's evergreen, it's easy to sell multiple, the margins are insane, and the ads are really easy to film. So overall, really good product. And let's move on to the next one. The next product is this Game Boy phone case, and this has been around for a while once again, but this is a really good product that always sells well, and you guys can probably see why. It's a phone case that you can like play games on, which is just crazy. It's got a huge wow factor, and it's a very good nostalgia product. People love things that take them back to the past, so something like this a lot of people would want to buy. This ad's been around for almost 2 years now, and it's got almost 20,000 likes, 5,000 comments, and 7.5 thousand shares. These guys did a massive mistake by having the first comment say you can get them on Amazon for $15 cheaper, so they should delete this as soon as they can. But other than that, we can see that people are actually liking the product, they're buying it. My best friend has one, where can I buy one, etc. So a lot of buying intent. They just should have deleted the Amazon comments. And this is what their product page looks like. They're selling it for $40, and the product page actually looked pretty nice. They did a really good job with making the product page look and feel branded. And these guys are charging $3 for shipping, which makes the total price around $43. And on AliExpress, you can get the exact same product for literally $10. So the margin on this is around $32 per sale, which is really good. And this listing has only had 2 sales, so we don't know how reliable it is, but the store's been in business for a while and they've got all ratings above average, so it should be good. And yeah, really good margins, evergreen product, and very general market. Pretty much anyone can buy, so scaling it shouldn't be a problem. So really good product to start testing, and let's move on to the next one. The next product is this window hammock for cats, and I don't know who's got like this many cats, but there definitely are people with a lot of them, and it's a really cool product. If you have like a window that you can just stick this to and your cat can kind of enjoy themselves. I know a lot of people that have cats would definitely buy this, and it does actually look like a cool product. It looks like the cats do really enjoy it, so a lot of people are going to find it cute and just buy because of that. And yeah, very simple ad, just showing it in use, and it's been around since the 13th of March. It's got almost 8,000 likes, almost 800 comments, and 541 shares. Very positive comments. The cool thing about cat products, baby products, dog products, they always get really good comments and a lot of engagement. But yeah, a lot of people really like it. This is what their product page looks like. They're selling it for $50 almost, and the product page looks okay. Like, the description could be better, the product page itself is decent. They do have a stick out to cart, they do have reviews, so they're doing a pretty decent job with the product page, but it still could be improved. And they're doing free shipping, so it's around $50, and on AliExpress you can get it for around $25. And there's 2 variations. There's a breathable one, and then there's the warm one. I would recommend you guys only sell one of these, so people don't really have to choose between them. And there's 2 size options, so there's one slightly bigger option, but the price is only like $1 higher. So in this case, I'd probably only sell the bigger one, and it's had 34 sales, 10 reviews, a 4.9 star rating on average, and the store's been in business for 2 years and has above average ratings, so they're pretty reliable. So another good evergreen product with a really big market, and if you have a cat, it's really easy to film ads for this, so don't sleep on this product. And let's move on to the next one. The next product is this menstrual relief pad, and I'm sure you guys have already seen this product, but in case you haven't, it basically just kind of is something you can put around your stomach, and it just warms it up. So when girls are on their period, it just makes it slightly easier for them, and it's a huge problem solver because I've heard it's a really painful thing. I don't know anything about it. I'm not a girl, but it does seem to be solving a huge problem for them. And this video has over 8 million views, 74,000 likes, and 679 comments. And a lot of the comments are very positive. I ordered one, get it, it's phenomenal. Some questions: how does it recharge? Is it batteries or plug-in? So that's something you can answer on your product page. Need this, I love it, etc. So a lot of really positive comments. And when I go over to the product page, we can see they're selling it for $29.99, and their store looks decent. They have a relatively good description. They have reviews. They're missing a stick out the cart button once again, but other than that, it's pretty good. These guys are charging $4 for shipping, so the total price comes out to around $34 per sale. And the exact same product is around $10 on AliExpress with free shipping, and the shipping is pretty fast, so there's not going to be any problems with that either. And it's had over 142 sales, 24 reviews, and only a 4.1 star rating, which is not that good, honestly. But the product is selling, and the store's been in business for like 7 years and has all ratings above average, so it should be good. And because it's only got 24 reviews, the rating could be skewed a little bit, so maybe some of them were just really unhappy with it, but it still might be a really good product overall. And the fact that this store's been selling it for a while probably means that there's not really many problems to run into with the product. So once again, a women's product with a huge market, a really big problem solver, really good margins, and it's pretty cheap, so it's going to be easy to sell. It's got fast shipping as well, so you shouldn't really have any problems with this. Hop on this product as soon as you can, and let's move on to the next one. The next product is this hip brace that helps people get rid of sciatica, and this ad is a little bit different than the other ones. It's a lot more complicated. It's almost 2 minutes long, and it explains like how the product works in depth, which is really good if you're doing like health related products. You want to have like a longer ad that explains how it works and everything like that. But we're not going to waste the time watching the entire ad. We're just going to go straight into the metrics. So it's been around since the 7th of April. It's got 3.6 thousand likes, 820 comments, and 990 shares. And the comments are very positive. I need one for my right side. I'm so gonna try this. People tagging each other, etc. So a lot of buying intent, and products like this always sell really well because they solve a major pain, which is an actual pain. So I know it's selling really well. And this is their landing page. It's not really a Shopify product page, but it is pretty simple. They pretty much have like a short description here, some reviews, and then you can just place an order, FAQs, and that's basically it. It's not too complicated. It's not too hard to make a better product page than them. And their main selling point is selling 2 of them for like $100. But if you buy one, it's like $70 a piece, which is honestly not that expensive for a product that solves physical pain, because if you can solve physical pain for people, they'll pay whatever. And here on AliExpress, the exact same product is literally $10 with free shipping, and it's had 129 sales, 18 reviews, a 4.5 star rating, which is really good. And the store's been in business for like 5 years and has all ratings above average. So product is good, it works well, it's a major problem solver, the margins are incredible, almost like a 7-time markup. And I would actually encourage you guys, if you're gonna sell it, to sell it cheaper, because you could get away with like $40 per sale, because even if you sell it for like $40, you still have really good margins with this product. And if you can make it work, it's really easy to scale, because pretty much anyone that's older is gonna have pain, and they're probably gonna be buying something like this. The shipping time is fast, so that's not gonna be a problem either. And yeah, overall a really good product. I'd recommend you guys test it as soon as you can, and let's move on to the next one. And the last product for this video is this solar rotating thing that you basically can put in your car or whatever you want, and it's just like a decor piece. The ad's extremely simple, just showing the product in use, and yeah, you just stick it onto whatever you want, it starts rotating, and you put the ball inside, and it's just a cool product that looks interesting. It's not really a problem solver, but it has a big wow factor, especially if you're going to be driving around in your car or something like that. It's a relatively new product. The ad's been around since the 8th of June. It's got 146 likes, 25,000 views, and 10 comments. Someone says they just bought one, and someone said they saw a version of it in the Superman movies. But yeah, it doesn't have too many comments. It's a relatively new product, but there is definitely buying intent in the comments. And this is their product page. They're selling it for $32.68 plus shipping. The description looks pretty bad, honestly, just a bunch of images and nothing really good about the description in general. They have a stick out the cart, which is good, and they don't have any reviews, but they do have a review widget, so it says there's no reviews, which I would just remove if I were them. They charge $7 for shipping, which makes the total price around $40 per sale. And here on AliExpress, you can get the exact same product for like $9 a piece, and it's had 79 sales, 31 reviews, and a straight 5-star rating. And the store's been in business for like 4 years with very slightly below average ratings, so I wouldn't really worry about it since the product has 5-star ratings. The shipping time is pretty fast as well. It's an evergreen product. It's got a huge wow factor, and pretty much anyone can buy it, which means scaling it is going to be easy. And yeah, that was the final product for this video. Once again, if any of you guys want to reach out to me on Instagram, it's at ecommarko. If you're starting a new store, either use my Shopify link in the description to get a free trial, or order one from Star Stores if you don't want to build it yourself. And if you guys want to learn from me one-on-one, you can apply in the description down below, or if you want to join my group mentoring, that's also in the description as well. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.